Okay, y'all. So somebody was dealing with an older woman figure here. Okay, they are definitely having some type of regrets. Okay, dealing with this person. This person is now like contemplating or whatever the case may be, but this person had gained some enlightenment when it came to this female here. Okay, and I think that this female was pregnant. Okay, was pregnant or whatever the case may be. Now, this male, whoever this male is like they having these type of regrets or whatever the case may be. All right. They wish that they didn't move in haste. Like this is something that this person didn't even want. Like this is the type of person who is like very responsible, very mature. Okay, somebody who is like, you know, respectable. Okay, like that. And normally they sit and think and ponder on these decisions before they go rushing into these type of things or whatever the case may be. And they wasn't okay with the fact that whoever this woman is that had got pregnant. Okay, like all they wanted to do was just get in this in and out energy with this person, be a player or whatever the case may be. Like that's all they wanted. You see what I'm saying? But it turned into this whole situation where they had to end up being in a romantic connection with whoever this woman is who they didn't want a child with, okay? This man doesn't even find like this woman attractive at all. Okay, yeah, that's just really crazy. So now they stuck in a situation where they can't turn back. Okay, like because this woman had got pregnant or whatever the case may be, that just changed everything for this man. And it's like now they're in the situation of like, damn, now they can't go back or whatever the case may be. Also, I kind of feel like somehow in the situation, there was like some type of like change in finances. Okay, like it made the financial situation like a little bit better or whatever the case may be, or something like that. And then we had this Teresa, Ethan, and Gwen situation. So if y'all know Passions, y'all know, but this is a third party situation. Now, somebody didn't really want any altercations or conflicts in the situation. Now, they know that the situation was going to hurt or whatever the case may be, but they just decided to just go off and do their own thing. Okay, it's like, they just started off new, fresh, or whatever the case may be. So somebody didn't want to like argue or fight or whatever, even though the situation was going to hurt. They just left the situation, okay, and move forward to something else because they knew that if somebody was to find out that they was giving it to people that it was going to be hurt. And this person was stuck and trapped in the situation anyway because somebody ended up getting pregnant. Okay. Um, and whoever this person was is like they wasn't like real stable or anything like that. Like I kind of feel like what they were trying to pursue was like a handout. Like somebody was really trying to pursue like some type of handout or something like that. But they didn't want like a solid thing like with somebody here. But I kind of feel like the situation was revealed or exposed that somebody was, dealing with somebody else or whatever the case may be. And it was just like a huge heartbreak because somebody found out about it with this Page of Swords energy. And I kind of feel like ever since this person left the situation, somebody was like, it been stuck on his mind, like, what the fuck happened, or whatever the case may be, is because they in the Teresa, Ethan, Gwen situation. That's why. Okay, and they've been trying to figure out this whole situation here, and somebody hasn't been able to move on away from the situation because somebody is consistently like thinking about the connection and wanting to reconcile and different things like that. But somebody really wasn't like solid or stable or didn't have enough money or wasn't grounded or whatever the case may be. And I kind of feel like that was kind of like exposed in the situation. Now, you see somebody crazy over it, right? So somebody is like stressed out in the situation, okay? Um, Somebody is really stressed out of the situation because somebody feels like somebody is communicating with somebody who they were sleeping with, who actually like, gets their gears going sexually or whatever the case may be. Like I said, over here, this person wasn't attracted to whoever this woman is over here. Okay, they just wanted to have a good time or whatever the case may be. It wasn't like nothing too serious or something like that. But but what ended the whole situation, somebody's like stressed out about why somebody isn't single yet, why the situation didn't end. Like they just real stressed out about the whole situation because they like, I know I had put it down on them real good, or they were saying like how much they like this and this and that and third and blah blah blah. And somebody is like wanting some type of communication from this person, but somebody is like holding back, like I feel like they want to communicate and they want to rush forward, but they holding themselves back from the situation. For the simple fact is that somebody, they ended up locking it in with whoever this person is that they really didn't want to really be with here. And they had a courthouse wedding, okay? And they did this courthouse wedding in secret, okay? So they didn't really tell nobody that they had this courthouse wedding. And this is the counterpart to another person here, okay? Now, this person thought that this was the right thing to do because, like I said, it was a baby here. So they felt like the logical thing to do was to marry whoever this person was that was having that child, even though they wasn't like, they really wasn't meaning to really be with this person or whatever the case may be. And these cards that came out, it's like, this is somebody's parent, okay? Now, somebody's parent here, I kind of feel like it's this male, okay, perspective. It's like their parent had abandoned them, when they was a child, or things just wasn't like going good, like in their childhood, or somebody just had like a rough childhood, or they didn't really have like a really good example, like when it came to their father figure or whatever. So deep down, it's like they didn't really want to be like their father for real, okay? Now, this person had a choice, but I kind of feel like they want to make a choice between two people, one person or the other person that they really want and the person who they really don't want. But it's really impossible for them to make this choice because they have this child in this mix, and this child sees them as, a very respectable, honorable person here. So this person is definitely stuck in a situation, and now they just live in the situation like, like everything go lucky, or, just trying to make the best really out of the situation, painting the roses red, even though they really have deep regrets for what it is that they had done or what it is that they had gotten into. Now, with this situation, somebody is confused because they like, why can't the offer be made to them? But the truth is that, somebody had already made an offer to somebody else here, okay? Or they want to make this offer here to somebody, but the situation is just completely done because it's like this person is like a family man now here. So they might as well put it to rest to whoever this person is, because it's like, even though they want to make this offer to whoever this is, because they confused, like why they haven't made the offer yet, why they giving them just a little bit, but it's like they really can't do much. So this is the reason why the situation is done. But somebody is like continuously praying that this person like, come forward to them with some type of offer or something. So yeah, we have all the signs here: heavy, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all the signs, pretty much. So yeah, y'all go ahead and like the video.